We've got a new year, new laws, new changes are going to make an impact on several tens of thousands of tenants and landlords across the state in just a matter of days.
The new laws taking effect in the new year are some of the largest changes we've seen in decades. Our Pauline Lee joins us live in the newsroom with a closer look at the changes and what it means for you. Pauline.
Hi guys, yeah, there's more than a dozen changes happening. Most are beneficial to tenants and a lot of landlords around here already do, but there are still some of the new ones where there's some concern as to how the changes will be implemented. So let's break them down for you. Among the top changes, no more hidden fees. Landlords will now be required to disclose any fees like administrative or cleaning or moving in fees as part of the total monthly rent on a lease or maybe advertisements. Landlords will also now be required to maintain a minimum temperature of 68 degrees in all their units. That's from October to the end of April. And they'll also have to be giving tenants a 14-day written notice before they file an eviction. That's if a tenant doesn't pay their rent on time. Landlords, another big one, will also now have to give a minimum of 24 hours notice before entering a property for things like maintenance, showings to future tenants, or deliveries. Now, leaders at Homeline, which is a local nonprofit that helps tenants navigate Minnesota's laws, say they've been championing these changes for years. They say they think these improvements will improve the communication between tenants and landlords and provide a better experience overall for everyone. Now, since these laws passed, leaders at the Minnesota Multi-Housing Authority have been working hard to try and understand and train their members on the changes in the coming new year. The organization represents 300,000 rental units, or nearly half of the entire rental market in Minnesota. They say they're concerned that ultimately the cost to make some of these changes could trickle down to the tenants.
It's already added more cost because we've done lots and lots of training with our members, and they're doing in-house training, and obviously that's taken staff time and resources already to do that, and that's not free.
A lot of these are just about clarifying communication and making sure that there's no assumptions, that just folks know what they're getting themselves into.
Now, there's one more change that's happening not necessarily next week, but over the summer. That's where landlords will no longer be able to evict a tenant for committing crimes that happen somewhere else other than their property. The MMHA says they plan to raise those concerns about that in the upcoming legislative session. So still more to come, guys.
All right, we know we'll stay on top of that. Our Pauline Lee reporting.